Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Life of Senza. So it's interesting to see who the dominant rooster is in here. It would have to be the splash boy, well, they're two splash boys, but specifically the one with the darker markings. So I just moved these guys out. I haven't filled up their water yet, and I haven't put a cover over their little area yet. So, but I'm really excited. I just think that this is so beautiful. So, as you can see, I'm beginning to sort my birds and house them. Since I've got the dogs inside, I can use these kennels, which is honestly kind of bougie, if I'm being honest. Feels like it. So this was the first one I did. It has a tarp. And really, I had to do it out of necessity. There was just too many of them to be in that barn. And I had overcrowding. And it was only going to be a matter of time before I started to see problems. So, started to sort them based on who they are. Now, there's two lavender hens in here that won't stay in here. They're actually going to go in my modeled Brahma project, which will be on the other side of this. And so I'll have lavender modeled and black modeled Brahmas. And these are all Cochins. These are modeled Cochins. These are giant model Cochins. So the black modeled right here, I actually got from, I'll get his name because I don't remember it offhand. But very, very, very successful breeder. He's been breeding for over 30 years. And I believe that he's even a judge and stuff like that. And I purchased these birds from him. As you guys remember, they were smaller. And then I also I didn't purchase them. He gave me a bunch of eggs. He gave me like a crazy amount of eggs, y'all. And so anyway, I ended up with, gosh, I don't know how many of them I have. I think I might have like 6 of them or something like that actually made it, that are in the grow out right now. But I'm really liking them a lot. And then I've also got, and I'm going to keep those pure. I'm going to keep these Cochin, his line, and I'm going to keep that going. And I even have a rooster that if they needed genetic diversity, I could use, because he is to me, he looks like a Cochin Brahma cross anyway. He has a better Brahma head, but very Cochin in the body looking. But I could be wrong, because Orpingtons are kind of similar, so it could just be that. But anyway, I digress. So these other ones in here, these are the barred Cochins that I bought. Now, I bought these guys to help me with because I want to do a barred Brahma deal. So I'm going to use I already have some barred Brahma mixes that somehow the dang barred rock out here got to one of my Brahmas, and so we'll see. I'm just going to mess around with it. None of this is like super serious, and none of these colors can be shown. So it's not like they need to conform to any kind of show quality or anything like that. I also reinforced this area over here. I put up some dog panels on the way, because I want to leave Tillicum out here and see how he does. So anyway, so I've got it set up best way I can, and then I've got this gate here that I'm gonna close, and we're just gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna see. She's so excited. She's getting in trouble. She's just running around having fun. These chickens have never gotten to see grass before, so most of them haven't, actually. I just didn't. There's too many predators here, and if you leave them out, you lose them. That's just the way it is. And I mean, you lose them fast. But anyway, really loving these chickens that I got. Beautiful colors, and I'm just gonna have these just small groups like this is what I'm gonna do, and then I'll hatch chicks and I'll keep the best chicks going forward and just do stuff like that. Now I will say in this pen over here, I may split this pen because I'm gonna get rid of this rooster in the back, that Splash rooster that just got beat up. So I'm gonna get rid of him. And the way that Splash works is if you keep breeding Splash to Splash, it's kind of like, well, anyway, I digress. If you breed a Splash to a Splash, you'll get 100% Splash. But progressively, they will begin to look like him, washed out, and you won't be able to see the color. What you really want is like this rooster down here. So the ideal situation is to breed a blue hen, or a blue to a Splash, and right now I have one of each. So I can take this Splash hen here, put her to that blue rooster, and then take this Splash rooster here and put it to that blue hen, and that is what's going to really produce the best colored offspring. And it'll also produce me really good blacks for my because I believe if you do blue to Splash, I think you do get blacks, if I'm not mistaken. I know for sure if you breed blue to blue, you get blue, Splash, and black. But anyway, long story short, that'll be a good idea. And if I want blacks, I can still put the two blue birds together and do that. So anyway, so that's where we're at on that. Now, honestly, I'm going to put tarps up here. I'm not going to leave these just the sunshades because these will get bad if they get wet. So I will tarp them. They're not dogs, obviously, so I don't have to worry about the putting something in the middle to support a tarp or anything like that, like I would have with the dogs, because they were destructive of things, and so it was harder to kind of help them out in that way. So anyway, so this is the beginning of my hatchery. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So I know it's not the longest video, but just wanted to kind of update you guys on what I'm doing, and I'll let you know how old Tilly does. Talk to you later. Bye.